time to put another one down. I like how it does kind of show that it's like taking damage and it like shudders about it. Kind of good. It feels weird to see this being so late because I've only just started this like not long ago tonight. But it's like, it's almost like it's 4:45 a.m. which is crazy. Mind you, I am streaming till 6:20 because I started late. And yeah, that was on me. Well, obviously as a streamer, the times I start and finish are on me always, but I do try to at least adhere to like if you guys have like redeemed something and it's a set amount of time or something like that, like I'm gonna do the thing, you know, generally speaking. Like I won't try to like shortchange people if I can. Or Valkyrie, no, there we go, lucky. So lucky, let me back up because you're not immune to poison and this guy is almost dead. Fantastic. We're just outside of the Frost Nova Blast then. So we should be right back down to where Clean's flail was. Thanks Eliza, we did not need to bring that guy in here. So because we're next to where, no, it was not the flail, sorry. Clean's eye. So because we've already got the eye, we should get something else, but it should be, I was gonna say it should be good, but I really use just a basic sword. Okay, now we can put one of these in here, and then we can go and actually clear out the spider den.
Yes.
Alright. Once I cleared out the spider den, then we can start moving forwards. I didn't realize to pick up charm. Maximum damage, mana, bad. This is apparently what it dropped instead of that. It wasn't great. No. 7 to minimum damage. That work actually isn't that bad. It's, oops. It's not that bad, but it's not that great either, you know. Let me put these down in here. So, I kind of want to keep, like, the rejuvenation potion, but I also kind of don't. I do feel like we've had, like, a pretty good run. I say this now, but we've had, like, a pretty good run with most of the boss battles and stuff like that, where I haven't needed to take my charms in my inventory. I haven't really busted through all of my potions and shit like that too badly. Yeah, it's not been a bad fucking hell run, for all things considered. There are a few sections that were clearly to be considered, but yeah. As far as this is going, like, if I end up going up against the primevals and stuff without the charms in my inventory, like, I won't need to keep the charms then. Like, I'll be able to get rid of them. Sorry, I had to stretch. I think my inventory is empty. Yes. Alright. So, let me just pop one of these in here. Let's leave that in here. So, I've still got quite a lot of this place to explore. Move back. Jesus. Basically, I managed to walk down and find this, like, straight away. You gonna not die, or what are you doing? I'm concerned about seeing this go again. Give a bit more life up there. If I'm hit by anything, I'm dead. Come on. I could probably get healed and come back in faster. Might be cheaper. But only I don't sit there and wait to find out. And only I actually just like get whatever and go. But I didn't really want to find out with that one. Okay, now we got more health again. This time if I could not get hit, that'd be great. Let's leave that there. So yeah, okay, so last time we basically cleared out that little like corner bit. That was about as best we got, but there is heaps to this cabin. There is so much in here. That's why I didn't try to push through it, because we only really just like opened it last time. And like it shouldn't be hard to kill the poison immunes in here. All that much. Thank you. Come with me, Eliza. The poison immunes are fine. Like they're not going to really work on the decoys, stuff like that. And there will be a few fire immunes and whatever in here. Right. But just exploring the whole thing, that's going to take a little bit. But yeah. It'd be good if we can get past this and get up into like the Flare jungle or something, and maybe get a you know, a waypoint up there would be great. I heard a jewel. There we go. You lot will get her killed so easily. I do, they are so easy to kill for me. There we go. I heard something then. I don't know who you're chasing up there, Valkyrie. But instead of... Oh, that's somebody special. Valkyrie, get your cheeks up in there. Come on. In that corner. Oh, I got the red one. I have the red one and the silver. Okay, they're playing with decoy for the moment. Who are you up there? Your bloom drill, extra fast or enchanted, cold enchanted, but immune to poison. So if I could just get Eliza to come move up here, please. Come on. I need you to literally walk around the fucking corner. No, Valkyrie. Yeah, alright. That should work. Now they've got Eliza up here with us. And we can aim for that one. We're all going to be super, super slow, but this is okay. What I might do is see if I can get you up the back. It doesn't help Valkyrie up the front here that much. But if I could get them to, yeah, over there, spread the group out a bit. Because this group, as much as they're immune to poison, you Valkyrie, no, don't poison me. No. What did I just say? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, God. Come with me. Come with me. We'd be better off going back and just quickly healing. Just because the poison's just going to keep going. It's going to still cost me potions regardless of if I use them. It's just going to waste time more so than anything. What you doing, Azula? Oh, Azula needs pats. Hold on. She's on the back of my chair. And she's like super, super sooky right now. And every time she moves around, she kind of wants a pat. My thing was, like, holy shit, when I leant back then, like I had my legs locked underneath the desk. I leant back and I felt the chair lift off the ground and I fucking freaked out. Because, holy shit, like it wouldn't be the first time I've fallen off a chair sitting on it. I don't need much requirements for me to like fall off something or fall over, I swear. But like, yeah, when I felt that, because it's a spindle, it's on wheels, right? And I'm like, oh shit, because like Azula weighs a few kilos, and like I don't generally lean back on my chair because my chair's like pretty well broken. But I know it's gonna give any like. Hopefully not any day, but like it's gonna give probably either this year, or if I can absolutely treat it as well as I can, it might go next year. But yeah, every time I lean back to powder, I have to like full on fucking lock both my like legs, both my thighs, just like 100% up against the desk, and just like hope like hell that the desk is heavy enough to like prevent us from going backwards, kind of thing. Which it is heavy enough. It's just that like I have to make sure that, like, I don't slip or anything. I'm kind of looking at this jewel, and I'm like, it's not a bad jewel. It does attack rating and strength, right? What was the thing that I needed for strength? Hold on. Was it that hatchet? Because I don't think I've got anything that's currently socketed. But in saying that, I also haven't been really keeping anything like these, because every time I see these, I keep thinking... I haven't used them for a long time. I've got one in this, but I generally don't keep jewels because I don't usually find ones that I want. But this has got attack rating and strength, which would be really good. And this user's strength is 156. And we are at... Yeah, that would be enough to boost it if I could put it into a weapon. Obviously, offhand weapon wouldn't work for this, but it would change this over. I wonder what 55% deadly strike is. I'm not sure what the actual attack does. But anyway, the weapon itself, if I upgraded, would be hugely, massively like improved. Plus the attack rating would also be better as well. So I might keep that one. Generally, I like putting resistances, and I like putting, like, damages and stuff to it. You know, the only problem I've got is space now. Because essentially I'm holding on to this because I want to use it, and I'm getting pretty close to be able to use it. Like I'm not super thrilled with it, but like I think it's interesting because it's indestructible, it's got a fast attack speed, it's got a lot of damage. I think that would be a good offhand weapon. But I am still holding on to a spare belt, I am still holding on to spare armor. I now have my like named bow in here that's got to stay, and I've got the named morning star in here that's got to stay. Like my spare amulet and stuff like that, I want that in here. So maybe I can get rid of a charm or two. That would be the best case scenario. Look at the bigger ones. Dexterity, mana, lightning resist. Lightning resist would be good against Mephisto, but I am getting better at dodging lightning in general sense. Cold resistant and life. I don't need cold resistance now, I think, until the Barbarians area, I don't believe. So like that one could go. Plain 5 to dexterity, 8 to defense. Poison damage, that one's actually useful. Adds fire damage. Like the ones that just do the one thing themselves, like that's 11 defense and 3 to strength. Bad, but the only thing is like 11 defense and 3 to strength. I could probably get rid of just the 1 defense. 1. That would give us a little bit of extra space here, because I would like to hold on to just a couple of decent jewels and runes and stuff. I'll bring these up here. Just pop you down here. Alright. So, kind of want to get this up on this like row as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I want to basically stack out this whole section here with, because I'm going to lose some space over here when I bring in like Kaleem's brain and his other bits and pieces and stuff like that. I'm going to lose up a bit of space in here, so it wouldn't hurt to get rid of a couple of charms. I'll keep an eye out and see if I can like get rid of a couple more, because regardless of, I don't think I can socket anything, but I am keeping an eye out for a potential future socketed item. So basically, like the things I specifically would like to get is either something that can resist, so armor, shields, helms, stuff like that. We've already agreed we're not getting shields because this will be a two-hand weapon just like this one, so no shields. So basically armor and helms. If it goes into a weapon, it will do the damage instead, and I'm okay with that. So that if I got something that was socketed, it would be a replacement bow in the future. So it's either a helm or a piece of armor or a bow. That's the 3 things I'm looking at replacing here. So we're ignoring things that do shields, essentially. So you would be useless to me. I do want a lot of poison resistance and shit, because that stuff wastes my thing a lot. I'm not that worried about cold resistance, but I have no resistance to cold. Weapons, I want to keep knockback. Do like the ones that do fire stuff, and weapons attack rating or to strength, which is basically essentially what this thing would do. So one way or another, if I could put one or the other into something, that would immediately buff us up to be able to use that. So both of those are acceptable to keep, kind of. And yeah, do I have any other charms I want to get rid of? Because I had like a pretty pissy looking one in here. What's the damage? 1 to dexterity. Give me that. It's not that great. Like, yeah, it helps, but like, there's better charms than that. 7 fire damage. Fire damage, attack rating. Attack rating adds damage. Strength, dexterity, mana. Dexterity, life, cold resistant. I don't think I need that one, honestly. It strikes me as I don't need it. So, I just, I don't know where to fucking put some of this stuff, honestly. Tell you what, let's put that up there, so it at least goes with the group. You could sit in there. And then these I could probably put as like a straight line coming down here. Almost, basically. Not gonna fit perfectly, but, yeah. It's just as terrible, but I do have the space to hopefully take in his brain and whatever the third one is. I can't remember. Brain, heart. Yeah, heart. Heart, brain, and eye. Plus, I don't think I could hold on to his flail in there, but I could always use some of these rejuvenation potions around that time, so that would be fine. What else we got? Faster run, walk. That is useful in fights against some of the ones that like freezing and poisoning and all things. Attack rating, to dexterity, water mana. Water mana is fine. Dexterity does a bit more damage stuff. 7 defense and extra gold. I don't mind that. That's just a little bit of greed on that part. I don't mind that. Fire resistant. I mean, up against Diablo himself. Apart from Diablo, I'm not that worried about fire. I'm hoping to at least like improve the fire situation by the time we get up to Diablo. Now, all the poison shit that I've got in here, poison resistance, is not just for fucking Baal. It's this area too. Because holy fuck, this area is terrible. Let me see if I can put this stuff down here. Maybe I could do a straight line with it. I also want it to kind of like look alright in my inventory. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Move that stuff over. Ew. Move that up. Put you down there. We put, oh shit, put that back. Put you up there. These, that doesn't quite fit. I could put it long ways. I can't do long ways. I can fit it if I move that out of the way. Nope, put that back. Okay, so we can put Squishy over there for the moment. Those two can sit up there. I've got spare of these that I should really use. I will probably use them if they're on me, honestly. And yeah, these ones, they're just starting to stack up. So I should have plenty of fucking space for, like, what's its face thing, you know? There. They'll do. There. Some fucking order to my inventory. I haven't done that for a while and I've wanted to because, like, I like putting them back at least in a way that not like this makes sense. Like, this is terrible. I just noticed that. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say, I'm like, I fixed it and then I noticed what I saw and I'm like, it's terrible. Okay, that looks a bit better with me. Let's put you up here. I could put this down as like a dead straight line, like that kind of thing. Squishy's down there. Mind you, I could put them up next to it. Not too far though. Put that there. There we go. Okay. Slightly better. Still chaotic, awful, but slightly better. I still hate it. I made it better and I made it worse at the same time. Okay, so the other thing too is I've been holding on to a bit of these as well with the concept of they can always buy back an Eliza in the event of needing it desperately, you know. So they didn't, but it's useful and I wanted my shit to be where I can see it. Like, I wanted that separate from my charms because I often see this and think it's a charm. I know when I originally got this, when I originally got jewels in this game, I thought they acted the same as charms when I was 12, right? And so I used to occasionally keep these in my inventory because I didn't know any better. Like, these all looked so different, you know? So I figured, you know, maybe this was a higher version of that. I didn't know that you were supposed to put that into things. When I learned that you could put stuff into things, I started like checking everything and I found out that these went into things. Yeah, and that's how I kind of like learnt that they were like the jewels and gems and, you know, runes and stuff kind of thing. But again, just because I played Diablo and stuff like that before this Diablo doesn't mean that like, oh shit mate, it doesn't mean that like the same game logic applied, you know. Like, each game, I always treated each game as its own thing. Why, like, normally these days when I come across games and they're like similar to something else, like, I know that after like 20 odd years it's hard to make a new game that isn't something like another game, but I'll always try to like independently approach something like that. Valkyrie, can I get your bum in here please? She's over there fighting something that I don't care about and I've got like 3 fucking poison spinners over here. So, and Eliza, I don't know what you're doing. Well, apparently taking a spider to the face. That's, I didn't realize that we were so close to them that they could come around the corner. Because goddamn. You can't breathe, please. I need mana. I didn't realize that I was standing behind her, and I didn't realize that I had the wrong weapon out. I saw her, and my brain just filled in the gaps, and it's like, I'm the... I'm her, I'm fucking Eliza. No. Mate, who... Oh, this web. I was gonna say, I'm like, I can't be frozen. Who slowed me down? Where you going, Azula? Azula's done with this. She's like, I'm gonna go sulk on the floor. She's very sulky. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will... Whoa, fuck that. That's like a Australian spider right there. I was gonna say, I will cuddle the shit out of Azula after stream. Don't you guys worry. Like the last few days, I've been like pretty much in the morning when I'm done with stream and I'm waiting for like my VODs and stuff to download. I pretty much like pick up Azula and just like walk through the house and like give her a big cuddle and stuff. Azula's my cat for a bit, just know. And like Phoenix is like 15 years old and he does like cuddles, but he doesn't seem to like want them in the morning and stuff. So he just hangs out, or he's like asleep somewhere. Like usually he's trying to get like a bit of sun, you know. So I normally like pat him, but I don't normally like pick him up, carry around and stuff, because I know how much effort he's gone into to like get into a sunbeam or find somewhere that's like nice and warm and stuff, you know. So yeah, I normally leave him be. He'll normally come and investigate later. But yeah, Azula is kind of more accustomed to getting all the pats and the brushes and the wet hand brushes and all sorts of stuff. Rin, what are you doing? Rin, what the fuck are you doing to my prawn, my horse, to me? My god, man. I'll go back to town. Hold on. I'm actually sitting up really straight, except it's pulling like a muscle in my back, and it's like I'm not sure which way to move to stop it from doing it. At the moment. That might actually be okay. I'll have to have a look at that in a second. But, yeah. I never noticed that you can hear the rain in Cross. Listen. I heard it start raining and I thought it was ambient in like my actual like real world. And I looked up at the screen and I'm like, huh. Like I knew that it was always raining in this place, but I didn't realize they actually genuinely had the ambience raining and stuff. Like I always thought it was just rainy, like wetness sounds and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Rin, for the break and the stretch and the hydrate and all the things. And yeah, I did like some stretches and stuff. Whatever was going on with my back, because I was sitting up really straight, whatever was going on with my back like fixed itself after I got up and walked around a bit. So it must have just been something pinching sitting. But yeah, I needed that, which was nice. Let's see. I should start using some of these. I don't want to, but we kind of need to. And I kind of liked how this looked. It was 5 to maximum damage, 45 to attack rating, and extra gold. And I kind of thought that it kind of maybe encompassed some of the ones that the smaller stuff had. I know I just sat here and crapped on about these, but attack rating and maximum damage. That one's got that one's got a small amount of attack rating. Plus it did extra gold. I might swap over the golden defense. I don't need extra gold so much as I need magical items, but if I happen to wear the charm, I wouldn't mind it being useful. This one does 3 to maximum damage plus attack rating and life. Like that little charm is kind of as useful as this, but like some of these got massive attack rating increases, which is sort of what I need. When I saw that I had one that boosted that, I'm like, I know I've been downsizing all my charms, but I don't mind bringing one back up so long as I can replace a couple. Like I kind of just want to get rid of the 2 to dexterity or even the 4 to mana. Like that seems it's not useless. It's just, it seems like a bit of a waste of space, you know? Let me move these down here. I'll take out the top row with these and I put that back. And I might put these down further like that. That looks nicer. And if I'm doing it in this particular order, hold on. Over like that. It's not that. I was gonna say put Cleem's thing over there. I can't obviously fit the extra thing just the second. I could move that. Could move these together. And at least have that there. And I can have basically like one more of these. I could just bulk up these into like a different section. I just want this shit to be neater. That's all I'm looking for, is a neater fucking inventory, because holy shit, I have so much stuff. We'll leave that spot there at the moment because we're gonna get Kaleem's heart brain, whichever one's next, right? So it will get used up anyway in a moment, but I've also got this spot over here that can take one more of those things as well, which is fine. And then whatever his flail and stuff is, like, it's not going to fit sideways, so I'll have to move. I might as well just move my potions over now, because that will just save me some time later when I will be freaking out about how I can fit shit. Whereas this way, let's put them all down here like that. Okay, I am much happier with that on a psychological standpoint. My god. You guys have no idea. I do still have OCD, right? But I do not have it as nearly as bad as when I was like 12 when I made my original character. So when I do stuff like this, it is on some level enjoyable. It is on some level satisfying, but like I'm not compelled to do it the same way I was when I was 12, where I would have to sit there and figure out how I could possibly like fit everything where it was. I probably should have left the extra health, but that's fine. Okay. I'm trying not to go into these with money. I know that it's the equivalent of like you lose money and experience, or you lose money or experience and stuff, but if I can avoid it, I won't. Let's put that there. So we were kind of like creeping up and around this corner at the time. I was also jokingly thinking before I like returned as well, Rin, I was like, because Rin said that, you know, they're a nurse and it's a healthcare package, it's complete, and all I could think of was Nurse Rinny and or Nurse Renix kind of thing, and I'm like, I don't know how they'd feel about that, but yeah, I was thinking a very Nurse Denny kind of vibe type thing to it. Like I wouldn't mind having like just like one routine that just like requests to do all the things, but I understand that like the average person is probably not going to sit there and read a giant bulk button, generally speaking. Like that's not something that I would expect somebody to do. I'll leave like the inner core part of here. Whoops. Oh, Valkyrie poison died. Okay. That explains some things. I'm like, I thought that it was my decoy, and then I'm like, my decoy doesn't scream when she dies. It's weird. You laugh. I do like how the fire looks in this globe eventually as it like burns down and stuff. There is more to up here. I was going to just do section by section, but I suspect that there's going to be quite a lot more distances, and kind of rather neatly clean it out as I can. I don't know where Valkyrie went. Oh no, there she is. She's just green at the moment. She's just blending in. I need mana. I do like getting her. Oh, you know what's hilarious? The difference in ponytail. Hold up. Let me stand here. No, stand in a way that we can both see it. Okay. Look at the difference in our ponytail situations. That's hilarious. Oh my god. No, put it back. No, put it back in a way that we can see. Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn around.